Alrighty. I'm gonna actually get to preparations. This is gonna be the first actual video of me doing my drawings. That's gonna be a crappy position. For now it's fine. I don't have the arts place set up yet. You shot me with the gun I gave you. You shot my heart up. You pulled the trigger. You shot me with the gun I gave you. Screw it. So I'll probably just be talking then because it's not really... Since it's not a live stream, I don't have much actually to talk to people about. So I guess we'll just be talking about random things, I guess. So... I've been playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, trying to actually just beat trying to beat Demon King Piccolo, since I'm redoing the DLC just for the sake of it, and I just reloaded the game after a while, so I'm going to hate myself. Yay! Eraser, okay. Now, is that all I need? I'll be right back. Apparently that's all I'm gonna need. Alright. So, I've been doing a few shorts. I think that is a crappy position. Because I want... It's really one of the... Let's see, can I find something that's actually good at holding it up? Damn, bro. Yes, it sounds like that. I do not know where something good is. Let's screw it. For now, that'll be fine. I don't really... That's actually a bit of a better position. So last time, on shorts, I've been posting these 3 characters. This one, I will talk about, not like deep into the lore about her just yet, but a little bit. So... Oh, that's what I forgot! My character book. And this. So... Shot me with the gun I gave you. Shot my heart out. You pulled the trigger. Da, 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 da. That's what I was working on last time. So there's the break formation. Now, yeah. That's the journal that I'm working on for the characters. I do not. Oh yeah, I've been writing on the wrong side too in accident. So this actually just be perfect for... What would be a good position to put that in? That way it's... I'll be right back again. damn, I don't know what to do for that. So, for now, we're just, screw it. Oh! That sort of leans, so if I were to start writing, that would look weird from right here. I do not know how to put this. I don't have anything to do that. Well, I guess this will be the first episode. Me finding out, just me drawing stuff. This isn't deep into the actual thing yet, so it should be fine. So I'm basically working on, like, getting the official designs for my characters right now. I'm doing a few, like, sketches for things. I'm pretty sure the one that I did, this might be the actual first page. It's going to start off looking like a love thing, a love story. And then it's gonna go all downhill, so very fun. Now, the character I'm gonna start working on, the facial structure of Kate. That's the girl with the gray hair. Now, I am not the best artist by any means, and many other people could do this way better than I can. But it's fine. Right now, I'm just doing it alone, everything. Michael, nah. No, that's too big. Ooh. Alright, so I'm gonna have to put it right back here. So I don't know if you guys can see it. Alright, that should have been a good look. I'm basically just like setting up the design. That's actually a pretty good side angle compared to what I can do. So I'm proud of that. It's gonna be fine. Now, right now, it's just my English! Oh, I forgot to throw a box away. Yeah, there's no more pizza left. So I just go break Ugh. Disgusting. Filthy. I'm not gonna have to do that right now. I'll get to work on this again. I'm good. I'm sure there's nothing left on there. Da, da, da. I'm not doing the side angle right now. I can't do that just yet. I'm gonna have to practice way more. I did somewhat fine with that, but it looks a bit eh. is, I think. So we have that goes to her thoughts. So then right to left, right. Then it's gonna go down and then left. So I feel like going down. What scene do I want? We're just gonna do like. I don't like this so far. That's... yeah. That's what I mean. The necks are a bit weird for me. So, I want to do... shows the actual leg. I hate this so far. That's not even... That's not a good sketch of the character. Screw it. Yeah. All right. Oh. I'm not set on this design. But we're probably just gonna do like where it's up, bam, 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 bam. Yeah, and then pretty sure girls with freckles. Anybody with freckles, it goes. Not sure if it goes down the neck and then to the shoulders, but I know some people have freckles on their shoulders. So I'm gonna have to do research on that. Find out that they do. I'm gonna import that into this character most likely. Now my characters, they have different hairstyles and entirely different like things to represent their personalities and everything. And then some girls, it's not like not just girls, the characters have different things to represent who they are, their entire personalities. It doesn't entirely show their personalities, but it somewhat represents it. So Kate, she is a cowardice girl. She hates social events. And her only friend that she's ever made is Kira, a girl who's exactly 1 year older than her. Now, Kira is not the best influence. She is a over-energetic airhead, and every time that she does something, she drags Kate into it. Now, that is a pretty big thing because there is a lot of over-energetic people that do that. And I'm somewhat basing it off of some types of people I have seen. Not based off actual people, but based off types of people I have seen. And bam. That looks pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie, this is... No! Wait, What is... I don't want copyright struck. It's fine. Huh. I think. I said I was going to be talking about stuff, alright? So I've been trying to grind on the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the DLC of the start of the martial arts tournament one, where you basically the immediate start you have to fight Demon King Piccolo after the few cutscenes. I hate that level so far. Like, I beat it once, but now I can't beat it again. Two, three, four, 5. And then I play a few Dragon Ball games. I would not call myself a nerd entirely. I do talk about some stuff about it. It was one of the first anime things I've been introduced to. Aside of, if you count Pokemon as an anime, which I somewhat do, but depends on like what type, in my opinion. But if you don't count that as an anime, the first one I've been introduced to was Dragon Ball then. Now, originally when I was like making my characters, I was just thinking about other types of characters at first. Some of my characters I've taken, like, I've looked at other characters and thought, oh, that's neat. And none of my characters are actually really based on a character specifically, but subconsciously I might accidentally do that. There's one character that I thought that would be a real cool idea. So it's basically an alternate version, like basically Overhaul with a different personality is one of my characters. But he's not gonna have the same design. Actually need to rework that character. That way he's not even like looks like the characteristics. I just love the idea of, like, matter control, where you can control matter. If there was one character ability that I would take from any show, including MHA or My Academia, I would take that ability. Because my two favorite characters, specifically the villains, Overhaul and Shigaraki. Now, Shigaraki, I know lots of people choose him. And he's pretty overrated. Not in, like, bad overrated, but, like, just in general, lots of people choose him. And if I had to choose a character that I would personally think is somewhat underrated, that I like the most, that would take their ability, I would say, let's see. remember a few. I mean, Midnight's ability is like only. It's somewhat like. It's not a good ability. You need some sort of like suit to actually use it properly. I think. I haven't watched that part in a minute, but I feel like if it were like anything other than that suit, it'd probably be that ability. But if there's an underrated person that I would take the ability of, I would take the ability of. Let's see, what's the name again? I don't remember the name of the character. Actually, I'm just gonna skip that for now because I do not remember the name of this stupid character for the life of me. Well, actually, no. Mimic. Pretty sure that's his name. Or at least what Overhaul calls him. I do not remember it. It's been a minute since I watched MHA again. I specifically want to rewatch the Overhaul arc. Just to see how, like, they animates everything. Because I do want to animate the series one day. Even if it's just, like, simple, short animations of the characters. But, to be honest, these characters that I love. Like, I love making characters. Now, I'm not as, like, dedicated as most people. If I were, I would be way further into this. I only started drawing actual characters about 2 or 3 years ago. I don't remember. And that's when I realized I actually had a passion for art. Let's see. I'm gonna think on that. But yeah, I realized I had a passion for art about 3 or 2 years ago. And after my first few, like, the first character I actually started doing sketches of, because it was one of my favorite characters, Nonanji Kutsure from Kill la Kill. She was one of my favorite characters at the time, because I had just finished the Kill la Kill anime. And so I had drawn multiple character photos of that character. And I was actually really happy with it, because I did not have much skill at the time. It actually turned out way better than I thought. So, let's try next roll. That hurt. Screw it. If they're going... Oh, that's actually perfect. So now that I think about it. If they're going 100 years in the past, or at least a few hundred, that's actually the perfect character to do. Oh my... Yes! That was perfectly set up, actually. That hurt. Now it's actually time to do the character design. So, character, this is Cade Ora. O-R-A. He is a black male in the series. He is... I'm not going to say that part just yet, since that's a huge spoiler for what I'm going to introduce. But he's a very calm-minded person. He's a smoker. He has black hair, orange-ish yellow eyes, I guess. And crap, that's not even his facial shape. I was doing more so that. Not the best, not the worst. And then big forehead. Not the biggest, because it's kind of they're short but luscious eyebrows. Alright, now. Why? Why is it doing that on the thing? It's pretty dumb. I absolutely hate that design right now. Like, it's nothing bad about it. Just I don't like it. I'm gonna start off with that. Simple. Droopy eyes. Not droopy, but then a big giant frown. And then slender brows. Now that disappointed stare of a fatherly figure that isn't your father, but acts like it all the time. And no, I'm happy with that design, man. Now, personally, I don't know how to, like, since I'm gonna do the book part in only, like, pencil. I'm doing this in only pencil right now, so it's hard to do, like, an actual black character for me. Like, since I have to just do it only in pencil. So it's a bit weird on this. And for the hair, your black hair. Would anyone notice? It's not a distance. I don't listen to that song too much. Then I'm doing a straight down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, up. And that's actually pretty differentiable. To me, it's differentiable. Compared to the actual. Now, I do not want to just... Oops, I'm going to do reverse to the skin. Like a reverse chain version. Well, when I get him into an actual colored manga, I guess he's not going to just be gray. So, what does that do? Oh, that's just a photo. So, I guess this is how the character looks. It's going to be way better if I have him as an actual brown color. I do not... No. I guess that'd be fine right now, but it doesn't... I don't know. Loki, just right now, I'm probably going to end the video right here, guys. See ya.